Hey guys, Joe Control Pair Munitions with another BattlBox opening. I got Mission 80 here. Received this a couple days ago. I've been meaning to do this video. I'm kind of excited about it. I've watched the video before this like I usually do to make sure I kind of at least know what I'm talking about before I talk to you guys. Since I don't deal with a lot of these products on a day-to-day basis, but those guys do. They actually go out and test everything before they even decide to put it in these boxes. I like to make sure that I'm up to speed to where I can give you the proper information, which more likely I'm still going to botch it. So with that being said, let's go ahead and open up Mission 80. So like usual, I'm going to open it up with my cheapy Chinese knife, which I should use one of theirs, and I think I saved that enough to where I should, but I still have it. I've been putting the folders and the different knives and different things the last few bundle boxes, so yes. So BattlBox Mission 80. Like usual, we're going to start with the basic box. I'm going to go all the way up to the Pro Plus, which I usually get. I will say this. Recently I had a conversation with a certain someone, and I would definitely suggest never say how much you spend on certain subscriptions. No, but with that being said, actually got an idea about, instead of doing the subscriptions, because the cool stuff is buying what I want from the website. So I got permission to do cool stuff. So I like that. I'd like having permission to do stuff without having any form of consequence. Not really that I'm getting consequenced now, but I kind of got a door opened. Because yes. Because some of the stuff, to be honest, you know, I've given to different people or different stuff, and it may or may not use all the stuff. So, good idea. I have used some of the stuff. For example, the bushcraft little fire starter stuff, the plugs that I showed a couple videos ago. Great item. I got to use it at church a couple weeks ago to start a fire. So they had all this stuff set up. I'm like, oh, I got the perfect thing. They had lighter fluid and stuff, right? I'm like, all right, I don't need lighter fluid. I got my fancy dancy little block thingy, the little plug, and I got my little fire starter right here. And what I did is I just, you know, did a little thing, and so it was cool. And I got this out for a reason, so you guys can see something with that. With that being said, let's head start. So first up on the basic box is the HEROCLIP. It is the medium size. So according to the video, he did say that there's a large and a small. He's sending you the medium. That does come in a whole bunch of different colors. I don't know what color I got yet, but I am looking forward to the camo one. So I'm hoping. Oh, I've been getting lucky the last few times that I've been getting the ones that I want. You never know. So there's a couple items in here that I get different colors and stuff. So I'm hoping I get the colors I want. If not a big deal. If you are a member to BattlBox, which I just finally started joining, there's a Facebook page for BattlBox viewers and subscribed members, I guess, to where you can trade stuff on there. I have not done that yet, but cause if it's not the right color, I don't care. It's gonna get used anyway. You know, that's me. Anyway, so basic box. Going on. It is a HEROCLIP medium. I am really looking forward to this, as I looked at the video and thought, hey, I could use this for a lot of things. So this is the black or gray color. So, all right, rip that off there. That's when aha. All right, I'm gonna cut these zip ties off. So. This is what it is. Boom, 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 boom. And let me cut these zippy ties off. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Up close and personal. Alright. So this HEROCLIP, essentially, boom, breaks down just like so. It is kind of nice, and it's just like a little carabiner. It does hold up to 60 pounds. When you undo this, and you could fold this guy out, this will articulate, and I will be able to hang a bag or an item, gotta make sure where the camera is, wherever I want to. So, for example, I'm gonna put this on my bag like I would normally put it. They do a good little illustration on that with a piece of flat stuff. So boom, like so. This bag is heavy. It's probably about 60 pounds. But you could also put this on a flat area to where it will grip it. So like a dresser, nightstand, anything like that, which is pretty cool. So I was pretty excited about this. I'm probably gonna be ordering a couple of these, as I have a few bags that I can hang up like that, either on my dressers, my toolboxes, so on and so forth. My desk at work, where I hook it up my bag and right on the desk. So pretty cool. The price of this doohickey is $21.95 on their website, the BattlBox website. As far as HEROCLIP's website, I'm not 100% sure. Usually they're about the same price, if not sometimes BattlBox is a little cheaper. So yes, bonus. So basic box so far, got about 22 bucks. The next thing is also medium size. It's called the HUMANGEAR STAX, which is kind of also neat. You know, the reason I got the backpack up there. So Hero STAX, get that wax paper out of the way. Little organizational thing that you could use for either inside your back or your back, or your gear. Really interested in seeing this, and again, they're going to have different sizes and stuff. So you can stack and individually stack and individually stack and individually stack, and color coordinate if you want to or whatever, and they all kind of lock to each other. And you can even use that carabiner hook if you want to. Where's that carabiner? Boom. So the other thing I thought about with this, because he had it in his video, so I had to use it in mine, because I'm really disorganized. Sometimes I got chaotic something with it. So in my bag, because of flashlights and whatever, right, I have a whole bunch of these Surefire batteries, the CR123 batteries. So I could open up one of these stacks, and instead of having it in there all disorganized, I can have it all organized in here, and boom. Now yeah, it is going to rattle around, but if you're going to do something like that, you're going to try to put it in your backpack and be stealthy, you probably would do that, or put some sort of foam in here. But it is a cool idea, especially like your camping gear or whatever. You put a whole bunch of different little stuff in here. Little things, those little bush, the Bigfoot bushcraft little fire starters I was just talking about, the little plugs. Put that in here. You know, I've had to put some of those in different spots, and now I have little containers to do that. So I'm super excited. And that's pretty cool. I'll get rid of this trash here. So that guy, basic box, still about 15 bucks, so it's $14.95. Again, this is the medium. They do have a display on here where it just shows like snacks, so you can do your tactical treats. Boom. Oh, well, there it is. Boom, there's the snackies. So they got like pretzels and all that other stuff in there, and some medicine, which if you have to have medicine, you know, probably not a bad idea to put that in there. So yeah, about 15 bucks. So right now we're at 37 bucks for the basic box. Next thing is going to be the FIREDRAGON solid fuel blocks. So this is also going to put a little link somewhere here, wherever the hell it goes. He did an actual test on this, so really cool. I don't have to do a test on it because he did it for me. But I am going to be trying these out personally out in the field, as I do want to do and test that. They did look like they got really hot, so I definitely don't want to test that here in the shop, as the last time I did it on a cart, and it was just a little fire. This looks like it's a bigger fire. They are not toxic, odorless, and 100% natural, and it is alcohol pretty much. Yeah, denatured ethanol. So it is a tinder source. There is low odor on it. It was saying, let's see here, easy to ignite. It does light with a flame and spark. That is not where I got the fire starter out. It's for something different. So, pretty cool little deal. It says eco-friendly on the thing. On their website, it is $12. So $12 and it can be yours. It does come with several blocks, so let's open her up at least. Let's see what's in here. one of the things that he was saying, and I agree with, because I have several different packs and several different things that I put stuff in, and it is not resealable, which I just found out. So not a big thing, but it's not resealable. These guys are though. So it does come with 6 little blocks in each bag, so you get full bags. So it looks like it's $1 a piece, which, when you think about it, it's not that bad. So, I mean, how much is a fire worth? No. Sometimes you might need to make a fire, and you're gonna really wish you spent $1. So, Fire Dragon. Boom. Whoop, there it is. Pacow. Focus. Alright. Green and clean, solid fuel, baby. So it is a block. It is a hardened block. He was saying you can either use it as a hand sanitizer if you want to cut them up and kind of use that for that. He did submerge it in water and then also make sure that it worked. So that was pretty cool for a test. And yeah, I'll be using these pretty soon, as I did go camping recently and I tested some stuff, and I need to do a review video for some of the stuff that I have gotten. So looking forward to doing that soon. Hopefully it's sooner than later, but we'll see. So rid of this trash here, and it's gonna start accumulating. Get that in a minute. All right, so I am at what, $49, so $50 ish. For the basic box. I do not remember how much the basic boxes are. I should know that because it just went over all those different prices. But I don't remember. I mostly do that for plausible deniability, which is a very smart thing. It is advice for some. If you know, you know. So, moving on. Onto the advanced box. For $49.99, you get the Warpath blades, the KITCHI, K-I-T-C-H-I. So we're gonna find that guy. It's kind of cool. You get a knife in the advanced box. You don't have to get the Pro Plus to get a knife on this one. You do get a knife for the Pro Plus again, but you don't have to. And so that was the other thing too, that, you know, hey, what are you going to do with all these knives? Like, you can't have enough knives, you know. So, I don't know. I kind of like having all the knives. Ooh. So, I got black. I wanted a camo for the hook. This is the color I wanted. This also comes in several different colors. The KITCHI. I'm going to give you guys a close-up of this. This has got a really nice G10 grip. It is a solid tang blade, nice little kydex sheath that almost, I mean, it's contoured. I don't know if you can hear that. It's got some texture. I had to put that in front of the mic. Yeah. I'm gonna have more fun with that part than the whole knife, I think. But it does look like I could use this as an EDC. You probably even use this as a neck knife if you want to. It's not super heavy, and it being a full tang. It is a drop point type design with a 90-degree edge, pretty decent sharpness on it, and yeah, it does feel pretty good. I do like the scales on it. You can definitely get a good little grip on there. I don't know if you see my hand. I got some pretty decent sized hands, but I can actually get on this thing pretty good. There's the camera. So the reason I have this is it's got a 90-degree backing. 90-degree backing works good for ferrules. Why aren't you working? Everything I just said is a fucking lie. So, all right. Aha. Anyway, probably will be using this anyway. I got a striker on this thing. Why do I need to use my knife, right? So, on the video, he goes, yeah, it has a 90-degree little edge, and it should work. It does not look like it's 90 degrees. It looks like it's got a little rounded edge to it, which is fine. I should have looked at that before I said anything. But that's the thing. Remember, you won't always know everything, and I definitely don't know everything. So there is that, and I'm definitely not editing that because That just proves a point that no matter what you see or hear, it can be false. Test it before you do it. So I could have went on the field and tried this and then really looked like an idiot, because that could have been the only thing I used it for a fire. Could have been a bad time. So not good for that. Otherwise, the knife looks good. Not joking though, it's actually a nice knife. It is a solid little blade. You could use this definitely as an EDC style knife. Put this in your belt, your pocket, you know, your bag. I have a couple knives in my bag that I carry around with me. So definitely pretty cool. For sure not editing that out, because I definitely think somebody's gonna get a laugh out of my dumbassness. Dumbassness. Yes. So assness is not a word. I had to add more to it. Winning. All right. So WARPATH, the KITCHI. So now he did say that it's supposed to be brave and Native American. There it is. It is actually written in print there, and they do come in 4 colors: red, gray, green, and brown. And again, it's $50. So with both of them, you're at about $100 for the advanced box. Pretty neat. I do like that knife, but kind of disappointed that I can't use my ferro rod with it. So I have several other knives I guess I can, but still, it'd be kind of nice. Moving on. Not bitter at all. Just made an ass out of myself on camera. Not the first time. ProBox. This is going to be the KALILOHA Big Kahuna compression sack. It is $70 on the website, $69.99. This thing is huge. So this brings up that point of, are you really going to use everything? You know what? I can actually see using this thing. So that and the last thing that's in here. I'm pretty excited about that. So on the trash over there. This guy, boom, is a big ass sack, and he does fill it up with stuff. I mean, this thing's huge, right? You can hold a whole lot of gear in here, and take off your hat and your sunglasses at the price of humiliating yourself on YouTube's. So it does come with backpack straps. It's designed to carry a lot of gear. So like if you're into hunting, if you're into camping, if you're doing a beach trip or something like that. So like here in Las Vegas, we're probably not doing a lot of beach trips. Unless it's the Lake Mead, and you're still probably gonna get disappointed because the water's down. So here you probably get some hunting, some outdoor activity type stuff. You definitely won't lose it. It is bright. This thing is super bright. I think you can see this thing from the moon. So cool colors, at least for me, because again, you won't lose it if you put your camo gear in it. It is big. This is a lot bigger than I thought. And but I could fit my tent in it. I could fit my sleeping bags in it all in one time. I have a really big tent. I have a 8-10 person tent that I could fit everything in here from what it looks like. So comfortably, along with sleeping bags and blankets, probably even a pillow or so. So this does stretch out pretty big, and then you're able to strap it down and then launch it into your car. So it does come with a shoulder strap as well. And yep, I'm just gonna stay. So $100, $99.99. Oh, I'm sorry, that was $69.99. I'm doing it all over again. So $69.99, you get the big old bag. You can stack and hold up to 6 to 8 pillows, or 3 to 4 sleeping bags, 4 pillows and 4 blankets, 3 pillows and 3 sleeping bags, or the kitchen sink and more. You put LOL on it. So I'm actually doing it though. But yeah, you could put this in your RV. If you have an RV, get it ready for your trip, you know, or your trailer, or whatever you're going in. And yeah, it's kind of cool. You can just have your stuff prepped and ready. I could definitely figure out a few things to put stuff in there. Unfortunately, I do collect a lot of stuff, so I do have a few things I can put in there. for sure. So, all right. So the next item is going to be the knife of the month, which he was really excited about. I'm really excited about. Is the DEDFISH Cleaver. I guess there's a guy on Instagram that does camping, cooking, and different stuff. He's a camping chef, I guess. And he made this cleaver for that, which is pretty cool. And I'm actually really looking forward to using this, as I do like to cook and eat when I'm camping. I mean, I like to eat. You guys should probably see that by now. So it's called the DEDFISH Cleaver. It is $80, so $79.99 off their website. Open it up, comes in a nice little box, and we're going to, I should see if this knife actually works on plastic. We'll do that. Hey, the knife works on plastic. Disappointed me on one thing and made it up on the other, so we're all right. I don't know how I'm gonna fold that bag up and take it home though. I'm probably gonna have to sneak that shit to the garage. So, DEDFISH, nice little box, little DEDFISH emblem. I don't know if you guys can see the DEDFISH emblem, but DEDFISH emblem, DEDFISH. So, that is not how you spell DEDFISH, kids. Just in case, that's probably the new age way of spelling DEDFISH, the way our school systems are going. Sad but true. All right, so ooh, it's got foam on the inside. That's fancy. So it's got this little foam, little cutout area. This is the knife. So that is kind of cool. I might be keeping this box just because of that little guy. So I'll show you guys up close. I need Vanna White, man, I'm telling you. So, this guy just sat right in here, like a so. Bam. And here's, it's got the DEDFISH thing on the leather. I just noticed that. That's kind of cool. It's a little things. If you've seen any of my videos, I'm all about the little things. And it's got a DEDFISH thing on the handle too. Ooh, that's cool. I like emblems on stuff. People being proud of their product. So, open this guy up, and I could definitely feel that guy is sharp. This has a high-grade carbon in it. He does have his laser engraving in here too. I'll show you guys that. That is super sweet. So, got the DEDFISH logo. Oh, DEDFISH logo on the handle. And then the DEDFISH, it's kind of hard to see right there. It is. DEDFISH on the blade itself. And look at that. This is ribbed for your pleasure. I don't know if you can hear that on the mic. That's my fingers going on that thing. So, you can use it to cut with, obviously. You can use it to fillet, scrape scales off if I'm fishing. I can also use it as a spatula and go up underneath and flip whatever I'm cooking. I could probably even cook with this, as far as a little flippy daddy thing. Obviously be careful because it is sharp. You can feel the edge on that thing. That thing is super sweet. But yeah, he did recommend definitely oiling this. So as I learned recently, and I did not know this, and some of you may or may not know this, because again, ignorante me, you never know. So I did ask somebody with high carbon knives about how to oil them. And if you're gonna cook with it, cooking oil. So olive oil, canola oil, peanut oil, whatever. If you're in the, not gonna go there because it might be racist. So never mind. Cooking oil, or whatever you want to do for a cooking oil. And it wasn't gonna be for the other side, just for Jonas's side. If you know Jonas, you know what I'm talking about. It's gonna start with fish and end with oil, which is fish oil is really good for you anyway. It's supposed to be good for your heart, omega-3s and fats and all that other good stuff. So anyway, might not be racist. It might be a good food tip. You never know. I just don't like fish sauce. Just me. If you guys have had some fish sauce, I like eating fish, not fish sauce. So, neat little cleaver. This is a nice, sturdy leather holder that obviously is going to go in a camping bag. And after I oil it, I put that in there. And yeah, so that is that. That is the last item in here. This is the Pro Plus item. This is a nice cleaver. I'm really excited about that. Last time I went camping, I had to actually buy stuff when I was out there. So I had to buy a spatula, had to buy a knife, had to buy a fork. Well, I didn't have to buy a knife. It came with a fork and tongs. So I just used one of my knives. I just cleaned it. But no, I got a spatula and a knife combo set, rice and beans thing. Probably even stir with this thing, you know, just cause I can. Looking forward to definitely using that here soon. Or cutting stuff with this thing, because obviously it cuts. Can't start a fire with it. I probably could if I worked hard enough. But the air's not really recirculating back here, and I am sweating just talking to you. Mostly because I'm overweight. So, with that being said, Pro Plus, with everything going on in here, we are well over the $200 mark. Where the Pro Plus, I do believe, is about 160 area. So I think that's what I remember me paying, like 160, 169. So I again now have permission to buy a whole bunch of stuff, which I just got asked, where's my fancy little bracelet? There's this little survival bracelet thing that they have on there. I got a couple in my cart. I'm going to be showing them to you, because when I get stuff like that, I like you guys to see that stuff too, because it's cool and you may not know about it. So stay tuned for that. I do got to do a patch video. I'm trying to figure out how to do that though, because I kind of want a couple different camera angles. Last time you just kind of saw my back as I'm talking and everything else. So trying to figure out how I'm going to do that, either with two cameras or something, to where you guys can actually enjoy that more than just my back, because I know my back looks good, but I'm sure there's other stuff you want to see. So anyway, with that being said, thank you guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, tune in for future videos, all that fun stuff, whatever you got to say, and chat with you guys soon. Thank you again.